Hey guys, so I've got wig mail. Here we are from JB Extensions. Let's start off as a thank you notelet for purchasing from JB. You're on the back here of that get a wig tutorial service, so you how to put on your wig, how to wash a wig. Those are some of the questions that get asked all the time. I'm on a group, and you know, one of the questions, the questions that people think are going to be silly questions are never a silly question. You know, people will ask the questions like, will my wig blow off? Will my wig, you know, how did this stay on? Questions like that are asked all the time. How do you wash a wig? How do you secure a wig? How will I know that it's going to fit me? Those sorts of questions. What do you get with your wig? Well, with JB Extensions you get a wig cap, obviously you get your wig, and you get a brush. These ones are brilliant, they're really, really good. The black ones are not so good, but they're a free item, you know. Yeah, they're not exactly great. Oh, I think my son's done the bin for me. Right, exciting, I know. Right, so this is Mimi. I've got her already in the mixed blonde, and I've got her in... trying to think now, what's the other colour? A brown. Brown with highlights. One's a Scalpiana, one's not. Now this one is a Scalpiana, and this is in the apricot. And here she is. She don't want to come out the bag. She's like, damn it, I'm not coming out. I'm not ready. Anyway, this is her. Apricot is beautiful. I'm going to put the light on because it's like a cave in here at the minute. And you can see the colours a bit better as well. There we are. So it's like a peachy blonde, basically. It is beautiful. You get tissue paper inside there just to pad it out. I mean, I keep hold of the tissue paper and the wig nap thing that goes round it. Right, there she is. Just beautiful. The colour is amazing. They all come with a tag with their name on and the colour. Now then, for people that might think, how the hell do they stay on your head? How do you know what size they're going to be and all the rest of it? I mean, if you measure your head, you'll know your size. I've never measured my head. I just go, it's that big. Inside your cap, this is a hard cap by the way, you've got adjusters. These ones come as Velcro, but you can have the ones that are like hook and eye fastening, like a bra strap. So you basically unstrap them and move them along. Obviously the more closer into the middle, the more smaller the wig cap is going to, the wig size is going to be. More towards the outside is where the bigger it's going to be. And you just do that both sides of your cap, and that's it. I prefer the hook and eye fastening, but I think the newer styles are coming like this. She is very breathable, you know. So when people wonder, do you sweat like anything with these on? No, you don't. You've got here a bit of a lacy situation. This is a Scalpiana, so this basically means that you can move your part a little bit. There is a section where if you move, it's basically going to look like your scalp further along. I'm going to try and leave the Scalpiana bit alone because sometimes I'll bodge that up and ruin the wig. that's just me personally. But there's like, I mean, all this here, so it's nice and breathable. I mean, the only time you're gonna sweat like anything is where it's hot out, and it might be that it's really, really warm and you're struggling with layers around your neck. So I just put my wigs up either in a bun or something, and it's fine. I mean, if it's really, really unbearable, I mean, take your wig off. Everybody's got their own choices of what they want to do, styles and lengths and everything, but I go for the shorter lengths in the summer months. I just find that so much easier to manage. So here we are. I'm going to pop her on and see how she looks. But Mimi is a gorgeous, gorgeous wig. She really is beautiful. Okay. Now, she does have a fringe that you could move across like this, and you could give her a fringe, but I really hate fringes. I have such a loathing for them. I do, honestly. I mean, I don't mind them in moderation. I have some wigs that do have fringes, and there's nothing I can do about a fringe being there because it's part of the wig. But I try to sort of move them to the side, or I do a sweeping fringe. I try all sorts of different things going on. Let me take my glasses off. But yeah, I'm not a fringy person as such, but I've always had fringes in my hair. Maybe that's why I don't like them as much. Anyway, that's her. I had some stuff on my eyes last night from that, because I get really dry eyes. So sometimes it looks a bit gunky when I wake up. Anyway, that's her in the peach apricot. Sometimes the wigs can come with, the Mimis will come with a bit of a curl. This one's quite straight. You can add a curl to her. Isn't she beautiful? I do love my Mimis because they're a short-ish wig. They're nice and easy to manage. It's like a beach wave kind of thing. So it's like a slight wave there. But yeah, I bought this one on my birthday. So this is my birthday treat to me. I love her. Isn't she gorgeous? I just hate it when you get the odd rogue hair that just decides to come in front of your face and tickle your nose or something. But she is fabulous. The next one of this, there's the Claire's and the Leela's. I think Leela's the next one down, and then there's the Claire's. But I like this length. For me, it's a more manageable length. Leela's are great as well, by the way. They're slightly longer. But straight. And then the Claire's are longer. A longer version of this. And then if you went shorter, then you've got a Brady or a Una, depending on the straight or curly effect. But that's her. I will be getting more Mimis, just because I find them so easy. They're throw on and go wigs. They're just really easy to manage and just love. Just love, love, love the colours and styles of them, and they're just simple. You know, I've tied the back before now. I'll leave these forward bits at the front of your face, tie the rest back, and you've got a nice easy throw on and go wig. But I love her. And she's dead cheap as well. I mean, she's what, 20, she was £20 on a promo with vouchers and stuff. I got her for 20, but I think she's at the most 30 quid. But she's lovely. So there we go, JB Extensions, Mimi. And yeah, she's synthetic, and people are like, oh, but synthetic, oh, it's just plastic hair. And I'm like, do you know something? The fibres are fabulous, they're lovely and soft. You go out in the rain in this, you won't end up looking a right mess. If you go out in a real hair wig, you will look like a drowned rat. Everybody around you is like looking with flat hair, wet hair, even when it stops, they're in soaking wet hair styles. Whereas when you wear a wig that's synthetic, you are looking absolutely amazing. Even when it's raining, the style stays, it doesn't move, and then when it dries, you're back to this again. So you have perfect hair in the rain. I want to get the dark blonde. I did have a dark blonde in the Leela, and then I ruined her. I got a bit carried away with the scissors and trying to sort her out, and then I rearranged the parting on her. Then didn't like how she was looking, and I got the scissors out, and then I just destroyed her. So I just thought, you know what, just do what you can, tidy her up and just make your own. But I'm refusing to touch this, because that's where it went all wrong for me with a couple of wigs. Remember, if you're going to use scissors, use a tiny bit at a time, never a lot. It's so easy to get carried away, and then you think, shit, look what I've done. But anyway, I'm going to go. I just thought I'd share the unbagging with you. So this is the beautiful Mimi from JB Extensions. Love her. In the apricot. Right, catch you later, bye. Bye.